Okay. So here, what will be the URL path? So local host so whenever app.ts file will be executed, then first of all it will go to MongoDB. Okay, so 3000 MongoDB. Okay, and click on this. After that, CRUD operation. Okay, so CRUD. After that, click on this. So whatever the methods are there, you can call those methods. Okay, this is the URL. So here emp controller.ts that belongs to MongoDB. Okay, and here one more controller I am going to create that is called emp MySQL controller.ts. Okay, so for our convenience, I am going to change this URL like this. Okay, then what to do? You just go to the app.ts and put it here, CRUD, and go to here and MongoDB. That's it. Okay. Why? Because here I am going to discuss about CRUD operations, how to do in Node.js for MySQL. Okay, that's why. So this one is old URL. So these are the new URLs. Okay, just I interchange these names. CRUD MongoDB. Okay. Now going to this here, import from Express and constant router equal to Express. Now export equal to router. Okay, so here router dot post sample, just we will check whether it will work or not. So request response and res dot send status 200 message success. Okay, now what we have to do, go to the api.ts in controller folder and import that new controller, emp MySQL controller. Okay, if we give the name here emp MySQL, then it will come. Okay. Next, same whatever we have written earlier, same thing. You just give this emp MySQL here and here give MySQL. Okay, now it will export. Okay, so both these two controllers will be exported, so that in app.ts we have already imported that app1 which exists in controller/API. Okay, in this directory api.ts file is there. So in this app1 is available. So I am importing that app1. Okay. Now See, go to the postman and select post. So copy this URL, but we have given sample method. Routing is implemented successfully. Okay. Now we will write one API by using insert. Okay. First of all, we need to have one table before writing the insert query. Okay. So just go to this table, database, test database, use test, and create table emp. So whatever we have taken the schema in MongoDB, so same schema I will take here. Okay, emp number, ename, sal. So why I'm taking same schema for MySQL and MongoDB means in future I want to discuss one topic like, so I want to merge the two different sets, like I have to go to MySQL and take the data set from MySQL, and after that I have to go to MongoDB, so take the data set from MongoDB, and both data sets I have to merge and give it to the response. Okay, so for that purpose, for our convenience, we are taking same schema for MySQL and MongoDB. Okay, in real time also you may have the requirement like that. Okay, go to the MongoDB and take the data, and go to the MySQL and take the data and merge those two data sets and give it to me. So like that requirements will come. Okay, in that cases, how to handle that, how to write the code. Okay, so I want to explain. For that purpose only I am taking same schema. Okay, now execute it. Okay, go to this, and in this emp controller, and no need to maintain this one. Yeah, so here insert so initially put try catch. Okay, so let body equal to request dot body. Okay, so here our request is like, so first of all, how to write the insert queries in MySQL? Just write it down, insert into emp, and columns ename sal. Okay, and employee number 1, um, So this is the insert query. Okay, so here I need to take the parameters. Why? Because I am getting the request object. Okay, so the underscore emp number. This is the syntax. And set at the rate p underscore ename. Set at the rate p underscore sal. Okay, so after that, copy this insert query and here instead of giving values, you just take this parameters names. Okay, so next, so db pool. So when I am writing db pool, it will just automatically import it. Okay, dot query. This is the method name and call sp and params. So in this first parameter is query, okay, or stored procedure name, and here second one is parameters. Okay, after that error callback. So if error comes, then it will go to this block. So res.send. So new, we have already response class was there, so I am going to import that class. Error response, and so here 400 and error dot message. Okay. Then only we can know what type of message occurs. Else, so console dot log result. I am going to display the result. Okay, so if error does not come, then what type of result I am going to get? Just I am going to display in console. And res.send. Here new API response 200 access and result. Error. Okay. H block was not there. Row date argument of row data packet. dot post insert. Okay, insert. See this here. So in result, okay. So in result, it will display this type of data is available. Okay. So in this, observe this. So observe this. How many objects are available? This is very, very important. So how many objects are available? 4 objects. Okay. So here, what will be the result length? Sorry, params length. That is 3. Okay. That means here you see that fourth object. That means position number 3 object. Affected rows is 1. That means you are going to get the response from the MySQL in the fourth object. Okay, array starts from 0. Okay, this is 0, this one is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3. Okay, so that depends upon the params length. Okay, so if you send params length, that means if you send 4 parameters, okay, 4 parameters, then you have to get the fourth position of the result. Okay, if you send 5 parameters, then you have to get the fifth position of the result array. Okay, so fifth position means array position starts from 0 to up to, that is length. Okay, that depends upon the length. Okay. So here you are getting the response in result. Okay, that depends upon the params length. Okay, so here params dot length. Okay, if you are trying to fetch the result of params dot length, then you will get the response respect to object from the array. Okay, we will check, and this query is executed so that one record will be inserted. See this. Oh, sorry. This. So affected rows 1. Okay. For remaining affected rows, what will be this value? 0. Okay. Observe this. For any API, any MySQL stored procedure or query, same logic. Okay. If you that response that will exist, that depends upon the params length. Okay. So here I am going to bind that response. So new API response of 200 success, and so here I am taking this into one variable. So from that variable I am going to take affected rows. Okay, this method name, sorry, this key name I am going to fetch. Okay, so here sorry, So you can see this one. So what it mean by one means one row was affected. See this. We have executed this API for 3 times. That's why 3 records are inserted. Okay. So for our convenience, you can write here number of records inserted. And we can, what happened here? Okay, let's see. Records. So I want to see this. Okay, this one is array. That's why it is getting error. Sorry. Don't use this response class. And the status 200 and message success and output now it will good. See this here 4 records are available. I'm going to truncate this table. So now we will check. See output number of records inserted 1. Okay, like that we can give the response. We can get the response from MySQL and we can give the response to the developers, Angular developers or web developers. Okay, so this is about how to write the insert query into API. Okay, so here see this in MySQL we can, in a single insert query we can write to insert multiple records. Okay, this is the syntax. So you can write it. So I'm going to truncate it. And how do you write this query in Node API? Just copy and paste it. See this. This time number of records inserted 2. Okay. So this is the way to get the response from MySQL. So check this, 2 records has been inserted.